What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. You've caught me deep cleaning my newest project here. We have a 1972 f-100. Interior is really good. Needs some floors. Needs a really good deep clean. Clearly there's been animals all in it, but I paid a pretty good price for it, so I don't think we're out much. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning. We've made a little bit of a dent in the progress here. It's got some long tubes on it and serpentine system. It's been worked on. It's been sitting on a field or in a field for like 5 years. Probably needs an engine, transmission as well, because there's no dipstick in that transmission tube. But it's really nice. Body's really straight. So I'm taking the intake and the valve covers off because that intake is plumb full of nest. I would imagine this whole engine's pretty junk, but if it's all on the top end, we can clean it out. We can at least get it enough to see if it'll spin over. But I think it might be time to start looking on Marketplace for some 302s. I think I got all the bolts out. Well, they didn't get in the valve covers. I guess that's good. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in this valley though. We'll take that off. Probably have to pull the distributor just for ease of access. But this doesn't look too dirty for being as old as it is. So let's take this other valve cover off, and then we'll see what we got going on. Okay. That looks about the same. A little bit of buildup, but pretty typical. Looks fine. Let's get this intake off and see where the damage really lies. So I got the intake off. It's not too bad. I assume this will be plugged up, but it's not. So I'm gonna see if it'll spin over by hand. I don't think the starter's on it, which is weird. But it doesn't have a drive shaft either. So somebody's probably been robbing parts off of it for a while. Got oil in it. Doesn't look too bad. Well, since you guys saw it did spin over, this 2-barrel intake over here is pretty much plumb full of all sorts of stuff. So we're going to use that 4-barrel because I have it, and also because I don't have a good 2-barrel carburetor. So I got plenty of 4-barrel carbs. I got 2 Edelbrocks and 1 Holley, but we're just going to throw an Edelbrock 600 CFM on there for testing purposes and go from there. So I got the intake on, missing 1 bolt that I dropped somewhere at the beginning, but I got plenty of bolts probably in the shed. I'm going to put these carb studs on and then put the gasket on, and then we will go search for that bolt at the same time we grab our carburetor. Off over the back of fan down. Hold the throttle open because I don't think it'll fire. Well, last night we tried to get it to whirl over. We're not getting any spark, but this distributor having excessive shaft play is not helping our case. So I picked one up and we're gonna slap this in there and then we'll see what we got. Well, I think our firing order is off, or our timing's off. Let's bump that down a little bit and we'll see if it backfires still.
Ready?
Yep. Cool. Well, fellas, as you've heard, this thing is running. I don't have it going like off its own fuel system yet. I'm just priming the bowl with that Edelbrock helper pump, and then I'm letting it run all the way out. We have oil pressure because it's leaking onto the headers. It sounds really good compared to what we were looking at yesterday. I'm really surprised it runs this good with all the vacuum leaks we have and the missing intake bolt. But we don't even have the timing dialed in yet. It's just sitting there and I'm messing with it on the fly. But this is going pretty good. I'm going to get some valve cover gaskets for it. We can let it run for a couple more minutes, see if a knock develops. But this thing sounds pretty healthy. Okay, I think it needs more idle. Let's see. All right, go ahead. Man, it's trying. I think it's those vacuum leaks that we got. Go ahead, just see if it'll pick up. Stop. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep. Ah, dang it. Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Yep. Is that a stick?
No, I think that was your belt. Or string. Yeah, that was your belt.
Oh yeah, our belt decided to fly apart. That's all right. We'll cut that off. That's all right. Do you hear all that noise? Well, fellas, with that ball of smoke behind us, I think that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you want to see done with this thing. I think it's a beautiful train wreck, and it is very worth saving. It's worth pulling it out of the field. That was a lot of fun. But tomorrow's back to work. That's not fun. But I will be dreaming of stuff to do with this. Anyways, hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Peace.